The extravagance of pop culture that is Comic with International has returned to its old extravagance. The stars, the cosplayers, and the hordes of fans are filling the San Diego Convention Center with all its force for the first time since 2019. Here is a look at this year's version of the 4-day festival. Comic crowds. Acey, on the left, dressed as a television series Train the Boys, Faeren Adams, center, dressed as Marvel superhero Doctor Strange, and Derek Shackleton, dressed as Marvel superhero Moon Knight, walked together outside the Night of View previous in the 2022 Comic with International at the San Diego Convention Center, Wednesday, July 20, 2022, in San Diego. The pandemia required virtual Comic-Con versions in the summers of 2020 and 2021, and a scale version in November. None resembled the usual show, with lovers of all the things that descend from around the world and panels of the size of a sand in films and television programs that resemble sporting events. It is not clear if the convention will attract at the 135,000 estimated people that flooded San Diego before the pandemic. But when the doors of the convention center opened for Wednesday night, fans arrived in mass, passing the floor. As required, almost everyone used masks, the protective type, not the supervillain, although there were also many of those, and the emotion in the middle of the crowd was palpable. Everyone has just been locked up for a while, and they have been anticipating this, said Dinh Truong, 34, who arrived in Comic with for the second time from his hometown of Minneapolis. It is good to see everyone in the same atmosphere. I am excited to see the program, see what is happening, see everyone the cosplay and all that, and return to what we used to be. Much larger crowds are expected on Thursday, when events are seriously comic. Jen Brown de CFX adjusts a silicone mask based on Pinhead of the Hellraiser films franchise in her post during the night of previous view in the 2022 Comic-Con International at the San Diego Convention Center, Wednesday. No one is likely to be lost in person more than the captains, queens and connoisseurs of cosplay. Comic with is his Met Gala, and no outfit is too elaborate. Lorelei McKelvey, 54, who is from San Diego but now lives in Yokosuka, Japan, was dressed as Captain Carter, the British counterpart of the World War of the Captain. He had to do one that he could authentically replicate, McKelvey said.